welcome to Heart Tarot Now. I'm so glad you're here today. Today we're going to be doing a reading where you pick a pile, ask a question, and you'll get a yes, no, maybe, and a little bit of information, and a timing card or two. And so this will be a little bit quicker reading today, but I will be doing 4 piles, so pick your piles here in a bit, and we'll get started. Okay. So we'll be using these 3 decks. The Timing deck, the Light Seers deck, and the Aquarian Tarot. These 2 are reversal decks, and the Timing deck. So we'll pick pile 1 now. Okay, ask your question. You got a yes, maybe, with the Lovers and the Star. So Gemini, Aquarius. So it's a yes, and possibly a little bit more information on the second part of it could be a maybe or a no, but the first thing that came out was a yes. So let's do the same thing. Let me move these back here so it's a little easier to shuffle. Okay, let's confirm yes and no here. The question is, well, the answer is yes, but with a maybe. Can you, for this question, that it's a yes, can you please clarify the star? Seven of Pentacles reversed, so a no. And a timing. In the afternoon. So the overall answer is yes. Something, let's see, with choices, the answer is yes, but the information is there could be an Aquarius involved, or something with the Seven of Pentacles. So an investment. Let's see what we got here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is giving up too early, impatience, losing faith, not following through, frustration with rewards. As I give thanks for what I'm about to harvest, I know that my life is headed in the right direction. So don't give up too soon. Add some patience and some faith. Follow through if you need to. And raise your vibration, or vibration is probably already getting up there, but just keep it high vibe. So the Star in reverse. Loss of faith, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, or despair. So whatever questions you have, this particular pile 1 is yes. The answer is yes. It's going to happen in the afternoon. Keep your faith. Add some faith if you need to say an affirmation to help with your faith. Say, I am. You could do some EFT tapping, where you tap on some points. You could tap like here, for instance, and say, even though I feel hopeless and have lost my faith, I deeply love and respect myself. And then you just do this, not only on your hand, but you do it on your forehead, the top of your head, your eyebrow, like left eyebrow, left temple, left under your eye, left under your nose, left under your chin, then on your chest, and then on your left side. So just say that over and over again. Even though I've lost hope and faith, I deeply love and respect myself, and I'm starting to see ways that I can have more faith and believe in myself. And do the tapping over and over again, and write down sticky notes or something to just remind you to believe in yourself. I believe in myself. So pile 1, that is your answer. With the Lover's card, it's choices. It could be love, partnerships, but the answer is yes. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Okay, pile 2, ask your questions, and we'll get a yes or a no. And then we'll also get a timing card and some clarification cards with the lights here deck. So ask your question, yes or no, if you want a yes or a no. And a timing card. On a cloudy day. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. All right. So the answer is yes, yes. These are so many cards. Yes. This is a big yes on this one. Pile 2. And it's going to happen on a cloudy day. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. So you can still have sunshine on a cloudy day. King of Swords. Looking to the past, Wheel of Fortune. There's something complete with this King of Swords who's looking at the past. There's something that you may not be seeing, but the answer is yes. You're going to be celebrating pretty quickly in this portal, this new gate that you're going through right now, maybe with the Lion's Gate. Ace of Wands, a new inspiration, and somebody's getting out of an addiction or a temptation. So, big yes for that pile number 2. Today's a quick reading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Have a great day, pile 2. Okay, pile 3, think of your question. We're answering yes or no. And we're getting a timing card. So if you picked pile 3, welcome to pile 3. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And we're going to answer your question. So ask your question and we'll see if it's a yes or a no. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. Question, is the answer yes or no? Is that the only card today? This one? All right. To the point on that. And yes or no on confirmation cards here. Focusing on your question again, yes or no, any supporting information. timing card. Focusing on your question. On a foggy day. Okay. So the answer is yes. On a foggy day. Ooh, we got these cards recently. So the answer is yes. It looks like there's some heartache, heartbreak, and there's something that happened on a foggy day. And with the Nine of Swords, you're on the other side of the hard work journey, but also you have some extra creative energy. So utilize that creative energy wisely. Create something that you can remember lately. Something creative that you can create and remember this answer. So draw and keep the artwork or create something to remind you of this answer. And what I would do, what I mean by that is whatever my question was, I might create something like a mantra or a piece of paper or draw a symbol or something, and then I would just keep it in my drawer. So I look at it and say, oh yeah, okay, that answer is yes. That's just an example. Some people would grab like 5 or 6 rocks and stack them a certain way and leave them for a bit just to, this will remind you, just something like that. Something, leave it there for a few days if so it reminds you of the answer. Okay, let's do the Nine of Wands in reverse. The need to open up and trust people, holding on to old stories, the need to let go of old battles, the need to follow through and finish what you started, trapped by your own boundaries or giving up. I push beyond my perceived limitations and I remain open and trusting as I do. So that's an affirmation that could help. I push beyond my own perceived limitations and I remain open and trusting as I do. So the Knight of Wands in reverse again is unfocused energy, self-sabotage with fiery emotions, recklessness, the need for more self-awareness or being cocky. In the pursuit of the imagined, I manifest the fire with the infectious feelings of inspiration. So be inspired, use that infectious inspiration, make a piece of art, stack some stones, paint a candle, like just do something, something very simple. Unless you're an amazing artist and do your best work possible, just do something awesome with this amazing creative energy that's available to you right now. And again, I'm going to read that mantra. In the pursuit of the imagined, I manifest this fire with the infectious feelings of inspiration. All right. So pile 3, the answer is yes. And I've given you some affirmations and some creative projects. Answer is yes. Yes on a foggy day. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for liking and subscribing. Okay, pile 4. Think of your question. I'm trying to get you a yes or no for this moment. Think of your question as I shuffle, and we'll know from the cards whether it's yes or no. Then we'll get a timing card and just a little bit of supportive information from the Light Seers Tarot. So this is just a quick reading. Thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. Think of your question. Here we go. And let's get some supporting information. Information from the Light Seers. Looks like this one to come out. Anything else? And a timing card, please. Any information for the timing of this answer? Thinking of your question. Is it a yes or a no answer to this question? And a timing card, please, regarding this question. Ooh! Get smoky quartz. If that was loud, I will turn that down when I post it. All right, let's get the answer. Pile 4's question. No. Queen of Swords and Magician. The answer is no on that one. Any supporting information? Confirmation, a no. We got 2 queens, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. And what's the timing? On Monday. Smoky quartz is good for helping with any negative energy, so I got this on Amazon, Califano. I just like their products. I really like their crystals. So anyway, the Magician in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So let's look at the Queen of Swords in reverse. Sharp and sometimes cold communication. Strive to use your words wisely and to refrain from being mean or emotional. Indifference. A message to use your head more and your heart less. Aloofness, bitterness. I speak with wisdom and clarity. Highly astute, intellectual, and honest. She watches calmly over her kingdom. Then the Magician in reverse. Unused potential, latent talents, questionable intentions, manipulation, selfishness, unfocused or blocked creative energy. I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. Then the Ace of Swords. Overanalyzing, getting stalled out or stuck, clouded judgment, keeping truth inside. I experience brilliant moments of clarity. Massive clarity is on the way. And gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. I experience brilliant moments of clarity. So Queen of Wands in reverse is jealousy, being afraid to take a risk, not being totally honest with yourself, an optimal time to build your self-confidence, and to let go of what other people think, waning passions. You are capable and fierce. It's time to root into your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. I fill my world with an intense light that connects and incites my passions. Accept the parts of you that you don't openly share. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute that shadow. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire because you don't need it anymore. So take your shadow stuff that's in your mind and write it on a piece of paper throughout the day, because negative thoughts or any kind of negative thought that comes out, have a little notebook or something, and just at the end of the day, if you have a fireplace or a burning bowl or a fire-safe container, burn those negative thoughts up and let the fire consume them. And this works. I've used it, especially right now because you're getting a lot of support from the universe. So in the Lion's Gate. So just the more that you can release on paper, burn that piece of paper in a safe place. Then when you're done with the ashes, after the ashes are done burning, I flush it down the toilet, and that's me releasing it. I'm somebody that has a Cancer moon in the 4th house, so I have a double Cancer moon. I'm very much, the burning bowl helps me quite a bit because I, as a Cancer moon, remember everything, and the moon phases change quite a bit, so I have to stay very on top of any negative emotion that comes up and acknowledge it, feel it, try to learn from it, or ask my higher self, is there any information that I'm not seeing here? And show me in a dream gently. And then I keep a dream journal so that I understand, what it's trying to tell me, the negative thought. Thank you, negative thought, for being here. And then if it's somebody that just is bothering me or negative person, I'll write their name down and release them. And, on the paper, that's just me letting go of my attachment to them. And anyway, it really works. So it's just very simple. Keep a dream journal if you can. If you have dreams, put a red jasper under your pillow, which is a crystal stone. You can get it at Amazon, just red jasper. That helps you remember your dreams. That helps you get more in contact with your higher self as well. If you've been too busy to, or need to get grounded, go out and walk on the earth a little bit barefoot or in the grass, or just hug a tree, or something like that. Anyway, the answer is no, and the timing is Monday. And hopefully that's given enough information. But the burning bowl will help you release anything negative to make room for anything positive. So thank you so much, Pile 4, for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Get a smoky quartz as well. That fell out in this reading. I carry it in my purse and around with me, and then once a month I clean it in sea salt water and put it in the moonlight. So that came out. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Thanks for liking and subscribing.